Creating something can be exhausting. Doesn't matter if it's music, drawings, movies, or even YouTube videos. Even if you're enjoying the process of creating, it also comes with moments of self doubt where you just think to yourself, is it really worth it? Is what I'm creating good? And the answer to that is something you have to find yourself. But no matter what the answer is, it doesn't mean that you have to stop creating. Are you bad at it? Then just try and get better. If you're good at it, then just keep going and try to refine your skill. As long as you're having fun and have a reason to create, you should never stop. But both of those things, fun and a reason, is very important. If you don't have either, then there is no point in creating. If you're someone who wants to create though, you'll definitely find both along the way somewhere. And as for me, I wasn't sure what my reason to create was, but I kept doing it because I had fun and I knew there was a reason. I just didn't know what it was yet. But one day, I did find it. It's simply just to make the videos that I find fun, in hoping that somebody who watches it can also feel the same emotions as me. It doesn't even have to be the same. The work I make, as long as they feel some sort of emotion towards it, then I've achieved what I've tried to achieve. Connecting people is one of the very strong power of art. The feelings you lay bare into what you're creating can be found relatable by people. And that is what Look Back was to me. And what I found relatable was everything I've mentioned till now. It's a manga that someone made simply just because they had to. And that's the point of this video too. I just rewatched it the third time, and all the emotions and connections I feel towards the movie, I just need to put it somewhere, which is why I'm creating this. Doesn't matter if you don't like what you're saying, because this specific video, I'm just making it for myself. And it's clear that Look Back is also something like that to Tatsuki Fujimoto, the creator of the manga.
I don't even like drawing manga. It's not fun or glamorous or anything. It's a pain in the butt. Even if you work all day long, there's still so much left to do. I'd be way happier reading manga. I shouldn't draw it.
If it wasn't clear for you from seeing a manga that looks awfully similar to Chainsaw Man, or the names of both the characters Fujino and Kyomoto containing letters from the name Fujimoto, then, well, this manga is a reflection of what Tatsuki Fujimoto thinks of himself. Now, I'm not sure if there really was a person like Kyomoto in his life, or it's just him as a person being split into two characters to express the two sides of him. But I believe it's a second. We get to see Fujino's life as a mangaka in one reality, and in the other, we get to see Kyomoto pursuing art professionally. And even when he tried to pursue art professionally, he just ended up going towards manga anyways. Or it's heavily implied that he does. No matter how much self-doubt he has towards himself and his creations, no matter how much he thinks that what he does isn't good enough, he still does it because that's his passion and what he likes to do. There's a point in the movie where Kyomoto asks Fujino,
Then, why do you draw, Fujino?
even though we don't get a clear answer to this, we just get to see them having fun, making manga together. Maybe Look Back was something he created when he felt lost and just forgot why he started creating art in the first place. So he just stopped and looked back for a second. Everything he felt at that moment, he poured it all into this manga. It's really crazy to me how much emotional impact Look Back has just 58 minutes of runtime. Something that even some 24 episodes had may have failed to do. Fujimoto was always my favorite mangaka. The way he tells the stories in his mangas, and also the way he draws them, is unlike any other I've seen. And after reading, and then also watching Look Back, it really cemented his position as my number one mangaka, because of how genius storytelling is. Other than for Evangelion, I don't think I've ever felt such emotional impact towards a story. All the 4 times I've experienced a story, I've cried my eyes out. It's such a raw display of emotions just laid out in front of our eyes, showing what kind of person Tatsuki Fujimoto is. And I just felt such immense connection towards it. So, thanks I guess, for creating this masterpiece.